Hi, my Libras. How are you? How you doing? So I just installed my new webcam, so I can just take this better videos. And of course, I'm sorry for the background and all the craziness in the back. So I know my battles and stuff like that. So anyway, so if you new, welcome to my channel. And as well, I want to remind you, all of you, that this is a general reading. So it might resonate with you completely, or it might not resonate with you at all, or just resonate partially, you know. Anyway, so this is your soul guidance and your love guidance as well. So let's start. And let's see if you can look a little bit of what we have here. Yes. So let's check out your cards here, right? Sorry about it's trying, my camera's trying to. This is my first video, so hopefully is okay. So this is the energy you will be in. The universe is bringing this to you. And this is your 10 of coins. And what this means is that you will be, my Libras, you will be sent to a very good place. The universe is pushing this satisfaction of your feeling to be able to as well move forward when it comes to productivity and move forward, because I know you've been a little stuck with things, and I don't know why my camera is, I need to fix this, because every time I move it's like trying to, you know, fix this. So what I'm saying is, let me see the next card. Oh, there you go. You moving forward, you moving faster. Look at this. We have the hangman, which is standing, is not hanging in here anymore, so it's reversed. That means there is no delays in your way. Things are moving. Finally, things are start moving for you, because I think you are pretty much making the decisions you need to make. What you need to avoid that is blocking your bid is, first of all, is this card. This is the cross card, and the cross card basically saying, you know, you need to avoid that period of sadness that will probably come to you in this next 2 weeks. Why? Well, you know, you guys have been changing, and you guys have been a little bit conflicted inside, and it's understandable. It's understandable. And you guys are going to be a little bit sad and feeling burdened about what you want to achieve, and looking at your goals, looking at settling down. Could be things at work, could be things in love. Remember, this part, these 4 cards are your soul guidance, right? So it means anything, any department of your life we are touching base on right now. So feeling sad, feeling burdened, looking at all these things that you want to achieve, right? Even in love. But what you need to focus on, my Libra, during these 2 weeks is grounding yourself. When it comes to grounding yourself, it means like you need to be um, aware of your work, what is needed, and pay more attention to things around you, right? So you need to be aware of things and stop going to this, avoid being here, because when you are in this stage of sadness and loneliness, I would think, right, then you start going somewhere else. And when I mean somewhere else, it's because you Libras kind of like, you know, need to be focused. So your card is being focused and grounding yourself. And what is the other card? It was under it was notice the signs. Yes. And it's important to recognize what signs are coming to you. Remember, you will receive this um, energy of being able to succeed, being able to produce a lot better than before. So these are reminders that they're going to send, the universe will be sending to you, because they want to remind you that it's funny. Look what it says, reminding you that you are not alone and you are loved. So let's go back again to this cards here. So this is your soul lesson, humor. Why you need humor? Loneliness. Isn't this funny? Look at this. You are loved and you are not lonely. So focus in the signs that we send to you. Ground yourself. That's what you need to be focused on. Be aware of things. Stay on earth. You are needed to produce. Okay? And of course, this is part of your soul lesson, right? Deal with loneliness, right? And then you're never alone. That's what it says. What it says, I know that I am never alone. So you need to realize that you are not alone. You need to realize that you are not alone, my Libras. And then you need to focus in the lighter sides of life. So you need to apply a little bit more of humor this next 2 weeks, right? This last 2 weeks of February. And I know we are in the month of the love and friendship, so you might be hit a bit with it. So that's why you need to learn that most of my Libras that are alone right now or dealing with relationships, you're going to feel this, but you need to realize that you are not alone. So it's a great thing you guys are receiving this card because it's an amazing card and we are moving forward, definitely. So for my singles, what we have here for my singles. So for my singles, we have the very soon. So for the ones who are alone, you are clearly decide to what you want, that it comes to you now. So let's talk a bit. My Libra, you know what you want. And I know you've been dealing with that little scales there. If I do this and if I do that, if I'm still with this person, what about that I'm missing a lot about my freedom, or or I want to be with myself, I want to feel good, I want to be grounded, right? That's what my Libras have. That's how you, some of you feel, not all of you, but some of you also feel like you are alone, but you're good with that. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with that stage of loneliness, um, getting hit by it. So very soon you're gonna have to decide, and very soon you're probably going to meet the person, or maybe you already know this person that you probably like, that you would like to be with, even if it's just in your imagination. But I think you need to decide exactly what is that you want for that imagination, or that type of woman or man comes to your life, right? You are capable to do that. Now you are. You might have a lot of trouble in the past, but now I think you're ready. I think you are ready, Libras. I think you know what you want. You now really know what you want. So you decide, you're ready to decide this. So for my couples, we have this card, which is healing family issues. So as you see, it might be issues with your parents that you had, maybe with your children, maybe with your husband's wife's parents, and you need to start healing, and you need to start putting a little bit more of humor in there. You know, don't take things too personally or too heavily. Okay, this is the moment where you're going to be healing, maybe because it's the month of um, love and friendship. So you guys are moving to that. Okay, let me just do this. Okay, so you guys are moving through that healing process, and it's great. So things are going to get better because it's good that you know that you are dealing with probably loneliness, and you need to know that you are not lonely, right? You're going to be able to fix these issues with your family. Remember to always, oh my Libras, singles or couples, remember that you guys need to avoid this card right there. And things, in the most part, is beautiful for you, my Libras. Finally moving. Finally. I didn't see any card of saying, you know, we still in the change. We still changing and avoiding things. Now, this is the month where we're going to start moving. Finally. A big kiss. I wish you much love, much luck, and much light this month of February. So, my Libras, I see you for March. Ciao.